Well, hello everyone. So, we got a new addition to the fleet. No, it is not the trusty old 33. It's hiding just behind it. We got a 2394 now. So, we've been wanting something to where we don't have to take the duals off of this tractor for hauling grain and all that stuff. So, found this 2394 on Facebook Marketplace. It's nice because it's the exact same tractor, pretty much, just two-wheel drive. And it's nice having a two-wheel drive because the 33 is all-time front-wheel assist. There's no way to turn that off. There's a couple differences in this tractor. This one obviously has a lot shorter stack, two-wheel drive. There is no duals on it. It came with duals, but the axle shafts have been cut. They were using this tractor inside some dairy barns or something, I don't know. But yeah, I won't be putting the duals on this tractor any, so it doesn't really matter to me. I think this tractor's a 1986, if I remember right, and I'm pretty sure the 33 is a 1987. So 1 year difference, different battery box, couple differences, not too much. I don't know, it is what it is, but I'm gonna do a couple upgrades to this thing. Once we get it back, I'm actually gonna haul it into town now and need to get the hydraulic filters changed. Unlike the 33 here where they're external filters, they're internal and they're buried way up underneath that plate there. So yeah, it's a little more in depth than I want to get into right now, I guess. And we're having some shifting issues, but the hydraulic filter light is on in this thing. So I'm hoping replacing those filters will fix all of our issues. I'll show you the filters on this tractor. Hydraulic filters are nice, external, easy to get to. But I suppose it has to be external because you can't really get up underneath that drive shaft too easy. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to take it into town in a little bit. But we are going to replace the side steps on here. I don't like these ones. I feel like they're going to get slippery if you're covered in mud and dirt. So we're going to put the same style that's on this tractor. There is a little difference. These ones are a lot more aggressive. I'm going to add a lot more LED lights on it. Right now the only LED is that light bar that was put on. So those two top lights up there are going to get replaced. These lights in the grill are going to get replaced. And I think I'm going to try and figure out how to do that same light bar thing there. So that'll act as a high beam driving down the highway with wagons. There is only one mirror. I might get that or get a second one for the other side. But in back, there's only, I guess there's LEDs back here, but I don't think one of them works really. And then I want to put a light bar on top. I might end up using this for the planter. I'm not entirely sure yet. Gonna see how it goes running wagons and everything. We are gonna widen the tires of this about as far as we can, just to give it a little bit more stability driving through fields and ditches and all that stuff. But same size tires, so I don't know. I'm kind of considering taking these ones off and getting wider tires for it, just for better flotation. I'll have to see how much money we make in the next couple of years. Might happen, might not. But pretty much the same tractor, same shifting, so that's nice. My grandpa usually runs grain while I'm running the combine, so he doesn't have to learn a new tractor. Same thing. So yeah, it's a little smoky. This one has kind of high hours, but it is a one owner tractor. The guy that bought the tractor new sold it to us, so that's nice. In the last, I think it was 10 or 15 years, he said it's only been on a PTO pump, a manure pump, and the PTO was rebuilt not that long ago. So we're kind of thinking that's why the hydraulic filters are giving us issues. There's probably some of the fibers from the clutch plates that got into them and filled them up. So hope we don't have to pull the PTO again, or have it pulled to replace that or clean that screen. But I don't know, we'll figure out when it's in there. That's another reason we're gonna just have it bring it in and have a mechanic do it. But yeah, should be a good addition. I am gonna I have another bar for that planter. I might put that on here actually, just like this one, to hold the 3-point linkages together. But that one does only have 2 remotes. This one does have 3 and a case drain. This tractor was on a 16-row planter before we bought it, and I'm only using a 12-row, so yeah, it is what it is. I don't know exactly if this tractor's been tuned up. I know our 33 we had it dynoed at 200 horsepower, so PTO horsepower. Maybe we'll get this one dynoed too at some point. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, having two 94 series tractors is kind of neat. I do like these old case tractors. They run good. But a lot of bugs out today. So yeah, I just thought I'd show the new addition. Hopefully everything works out good for us. All my marketplace purchases recently have not been good. A lot of issues with them, so I'm really hoping this one's just replace the filters and we'll be good to go. But we'll see what happens. The gooseneck, that was one of my marketplace issues. The guy lied to me on how this one was set up, so that sucks, but I'll buy another one, I don't know, in a couple years probably. Depends on how much money we make. So yeah, new tractor to the farm. Just me rambling for the most part today. Haven't posted a video in a long time, so figured why not. I'm gonna try and move that cultivator today. I gotta take one of the tires off and replace it. But yeah, we'll get this thing rolling as soon as we can, and we'll do some driving around in it. Should be pretty cool. So thanks for watching my long-winded video, and we'll see you on the next one.